Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Tyler Alexander. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one missing inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. That one the other way, and that's just foul. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Low has it sized up. Hooks it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is going to go. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, one away. Aaron Judge, the next to hit. And that one cutting but missing down low. Alexander, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. And that's outside. 2-0.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Right through there for a strike. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Hard hit to third. Fires over to first. Judge out on the play. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two out, space is empty. Two down, nobody on. Got it. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And today on the hill, Luis Gil. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him. And one gone. Josh Lowe will hit next. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a pitch. Just missed. Yeah, there's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting fourth,
Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is the inning. One left for Tampa. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, left field, DeLuca should have this one. And it's caught for the out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Torres in his 6th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Center field. SERIE in position. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman,
John Birdie at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the Yanks go in order, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Richie Palacios. Heel back to work. And a foul ball left side. The 0-1. On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw. And sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, it ended up being a close play, but he got it.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. There's a strike. Man at first, one away. One. Pitch out, but no action. Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1-2. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And stepping in for the Rays, Ben Workvet. Up the middle, Volpe. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Jose Trevino.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
Alexander back to work. Hard hit left side. To first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 9, the left fielder, Jemai Jones.
Here's Jemai Jones. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is down low. Headed down the line. Low, ranging after it. And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes a ball. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That clips a corner. Popped up. Diaz moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose SERIE. And he deals. Out to short. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there, and that is strike one. The Yanks leading by a run here in the last half of the third. Inside, almost got him. Next pitch is outside. That's out to center field. Judge has it sized up. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 15.
Down the number 2 hitter, Josh Lowe. He reached on a walk his first time. Pitch misses there. 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it hits the fence. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Randy Arozarena. Inside, almost got him.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here comes a pitch. On the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Isaac Paredes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Righty to the plate. In the air, right side. And it drops in. The run comes in from second. It's 1-1.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
2 outs, runner on first. Isaac Paredes now. Arozarena on the move. Ball misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. And a good eye there.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Richie Palacios up next for the Rays. Arozarena at second with 2 down. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He handles it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the fourth, and now Juan Soto.
Right fielder.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Ball one there. And that's too high. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 91.
It's Aaron Judge now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Changeup on the corner at the knees. With the go-ahead run at first, top half of inning number 4.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Go-ahead run on base, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here's Gleyber Torres. Golden opportunity right here.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Late swing, fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The pitch. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Soto, the runner at third. Judge on second. Stanton over at first with one away. The pitch. Base hit. One run is in. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
2 on, 1 out. And next for New York, John Birdie. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. SERIE makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. Tag. Not in time. He scores. And they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Sean Armstrong appears to be getting loose. Rodriguez warming up as well. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jahmai Jones. Just missed. At the belt and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Yankees 4, the Rays 1. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. And that's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounced out to short. Volpe gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, number 10, shortstop,
Ahmed Rosario next to hit for the Rays. Rosario really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Fought off foul. One out, base is empty. Pitch misses, ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
One down, base is empty. And that'll fall for a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. Right through there for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And ball one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And now 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's inside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Into center and a base hit. Judge hustles it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And here's the catcher, Ben Workvet. First offering, and it just misses. With the tying run at the plate, we're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him! 2 gone now. And now it's Jose Siri. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that's outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one fouled off. The 2-1. And misses inside.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Three-two now. And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Bird. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Yandy Diaz now.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in to end the inning. And the Rays leave them loaded. And they trail it 4-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
And here it comes. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And now the lefty wouldn't chase that time. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And first offering is fouled off. Volpe gets his lead at first with nobody out. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-1. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Come on and miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out. Man at first, Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And there's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And Judge spoils that one. And the 0-2. And they'll do it again. Yankees up by 3. And we're at the top of the 5th. And ball 1 to Judge. Now snap throw to first. Volpe back on a dive. The 1-2. And another ball. Two down. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Cuts misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Stanton in the box again, takes a strike. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite-level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal to second base.
And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His 9th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tyler Alexander gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Manuel Rodriguez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Strike one. Rodriguez, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. He goes down looking. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Josh Lowe. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. The Yankees with some action in their pen. Number 50 getting loose out there. Number 47 getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right through there, got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that one is lifted in the air on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped to short. Slings it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it 6-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Sean Armstrong appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Swing and a ball lifted left field. DeLuca makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
John Birdie stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
the catcher.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jose Trevino now at the plate. Birdie runs. They pitch out. Throw to second. Ow!
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
And he deals. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He circles the bases. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for New York, Jahmai Jones. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 7-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Richie Palacios. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
No. 1-1.
And there's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And the righty deals. In the air, left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Next to hit, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Man at second. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. 1 out. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Luis Heel done for the afternoon, and a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back. Number 50 into the game.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's the left fielder, Johnny DeLuca. Just missed. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. And another ball. Out to short, Volpe. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting, catcher, Ben Wartvedt.
Now the catcher up to hit, Ben Wartvedt. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Man on second, 2 down. Inside, just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Nick Birdie getting ready to go. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
The Rays down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.